Hi, today we're continuing our quest of understanding the mariachi music, and today is about the bass lines. And in the mariachi, we use this huge instrument, which is the guitarrón, a beautiful instrument. But as you can see, this would be tremendously enormous for our children to play. So we have other options, and we are proposing the use of the U-Bass, which is an acoustic instrument in this model, and is beautiful made uh, U-Bass by Kala, and the strings are very easy to play, and the only difference is we need an amplifier. We can play it acoustically, but it's not as loud, so it's preferable to use with an amplifier. So this is the proposal, and we are going to be explaining how to do those bass lines on this instrument. First of all, probably we will have to understand the notes, the tuning of these strings. So we have four strings, and the first one is the one on the bottom, second string, third string, fourth string. The tuning, this one, the fourth, I'm going to start with that one, is the lowest one, that's an E. And from there we go on fourths, E, A, D, G. Now let's explain that fourths concepts and the notes. To do that, I'm going to start with the third string. The third string, remember, we count from the bottom, so 1, 2, 3. The third string, that's tuned as an A. And with that, let's review the notes that we have. We use the notes, or we name them like the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Only 7 names, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then we start all over. Like in a piano, you have many keys. So that would be different octaves. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then again A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and again A, B, C, etc. So you get the idea. Now, in reality, we use 12 notes. So we're missing 5. Those 5 are found between some of those notes that we just mentioned. They just don't have a proper name by themselves. For example, like I said, I'm going to start on the third string because it's A, so you can understand it easily. This is my A, and then the B is located on the second fret. Second fret. So what happened to the first one? Well, that one is one of the notes in between, and we name it depending on the scale that we are, the music that we are playing. But for the time being, let's just say that that one will take 2 names, 2 possibilities. It could be either A sharp, or B flat. Probably this is a better name, B flat, in general terms. But for some scales, it would be A sharp. Okay. Later on, studying a little more of the harmony concepts, you will understand why. But the time being, so we have A, B on the second fret, and then C on the third fret. As you can see, B, C, there's no note between them. So I'm already on the third fret. Then I move on to the next note. That will be on the 5th fret. Now remember, I can find that note elsewhere, but right now I'm talking just about the third string, so you can see how they progress the notes. So A, B, C, D, I'm on the 5th, and then if I move to the next note on the alphabet, we have D, sorry, D, E would be here, which is the 7th fret. Notice I'm skipping one. So that's one of the notes that we have between those. Um, this one right here in the middle between the D and the E would be either D sharp or E flat, like we were looking at the one in here. See, I hope you are not getting confused, but A, B, C, D, E, F, right away, E, F. Then to get to G, we do skip one. Mhm. The one we're skipping is one of those five that I mentioned. Okay, and then on the 12th fret we have again an A. So it's like we are starting all over. That would be the octave. So that's the idea, and all the strings do that. Uh, for example, the fourth string, E, F, G, A. So it's skipping the ones that we don't need. So my point in there is there's 12 different notes, and that's why we have an opening string, and when you get to the 12th string you find the same note just in a higher register. Okay, again, I know sometimes some concepts could be confusing. So on the videos we are adding our email, and we are willing to answer as much as we can all your questions. So feel free to uh, contact us, and we're doing this either through Kala or through me. Just go directly, whatever is easier for you, and we'll continue on the next video. Thank you.